Well, the funeral for the pastor of Emmanuel AME Church just getting underway in Charleston, South Carolina. Reverend Clementa Pickney was one of 9 people gunned down during a Bible study last week. The president is at the service. He will deliver the eulogy. We expect that about an hour from now, and we will carry his remarks live on the Fox News channel. It's going to be an important speech, our next guest says. Deneen Borelli is our chief political correspondent for Conservative Review and a Fox News contributor as well. Why is this moment so crucial for the president?
It is crucial, and listen, my thoughts and prayers are with all of the victims and their families. This is a really sad day for our country, but I do believe it's an important speech for President Obama because he can be a uniter for our country. If you look at how the citizens came together, one another, all backgrounds, all ages, holding each other, praying, sticking together like family, really. This is Obama's chance to really show how our country can be united and come together. And I hope he doesn't politicize this tragedy.
So what will you be watching for as far as the comments that could be deemed political versus the comments that you feel that he needs to say?
He needs to stay away from the words of gun control, Confederate flag, and racism and slavery, because some of the comments he made last week when this unfolded, I think were in very poor taste of President Obama. So he needs to rise above and really unite our country, because there are too many things that are going on in our country that have been dividing Americans against one another, police or law enforcement, and I believe President Obama's words have contributed to that.
I'm curious why you think, you mentioned some of these other events, whether it's Ferguson, Missouri, whether it's Baltimore. We've seen the protests on the streets. We've seen those some consider race baiters on the streets as well. Why do you think we didn't see that in Charleston when we had the murder of 9 people?
Sure.
Based on, from all we know,
on race.
On race.
Sure. Why do we see that? Because the citizens of Charleston are God-fearing, loving Americans, and we've seen that on the news and the headlines. And the other perspective of this, we haven't heard anything from Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton, because people were not in the streets rioting and burning down their own neighborhoods. They are part of the problem when it comes to dividing our country. And so they're not coming out to unify our country. They want to see people divided, and I just find that outrageous.
And because they didn't see people divided, they didn't see, according to
there wasn't an
a ripe
opportunity
for that.
Absolutely.
It's interesting to see that. We'll see what the president has to say momentarily. Sure. Deneen, thank you. I appreciate it very much. It's a key story for us today, and we'll be right back with more happening now.